Hello and welcome to another YouTube video, and we're starting off Steam Next Fest June 2023 with House Flipper 2. I'm thrilled, to be honest. I really enjoy House Flipper. It's a really fun game. So I'm quite looking forward to seeing what the second installment will show me today. So like I said, this is the Steam Next Fest event that is going on right now, so I'm going to do pretty much the same thing that I did with the last Next Fest event, and play 3 or 4 demos, maybe a few more, see what we think, and see if they are worth picking up when the full game releases. As for House Flipper 2, does not have a release date just yet, but it is slated for 2023, so any day now really. Any day now, which is very exciting. Also, full controller support, so that's pretty nice. I will just be using a controller because, if I'm being honest with you, I can't be bothered remapping a load of keys, but I am very excited, and I can be bothered to redecorate a house. So that's what we're going to do today, and it's going to be very relaxing. Especially with this music going on in the background. It's very pleasant, actually. You are about to play the House Flipper 2 demo. Follow the quest list to transform a rundown shack into a beautiful house. When you're done, you can keep playing and add some personal touches to it. Wink, wink. Lovely. Look out for books placed around the house. They will tell you how to use your tools. Well, the biggest tool around here is me, so it feels a little bit janky when I look up and down.
Hey,
but
hey,
whoa, hello, Tom Marino.
How do you like the house I found for you? Beautiful, isn't it?
It is. Why am I here again?
Good one.
No, really.
Well, you wanted me to find you a house to flip, right? And this one needs all the flipping there is.
Oh, it's gonna get flipped. How did you even find this house?
Oh.
I like that we have
listed
options
on the
here.
markets in
Tom's a handsome guy. Look at him up there.
forever, I think. We even made a bet with other agents on who will find a buyer first. And now I have the upper hand. My personal house flipper.
It's me, your house
thank
flipper.
you. I can't wait to see how the house will turn out.
Sure.
Great. Then I'm not stopping you anymore.
I'd better get to
Take
work.
care and happy flipping.
Happy flipping, Tom. Thank you, Tom Marino. Right, well, I don't know where to start, but we'll start by reading some books. Okay, I've actually bumped the graphics down a little bit, because as this is a demo and not the full game, I'm going to be honest, it was not running amazingly well. So, we've bumped down the graphics a little bit, and, well, to be honest, I mean, it's still looking pretty. It's not like it needs to be, you know, E3 trailer kind of quality. It's looking nice, though. Right, so what have we got? We've got collecting trash. Collect the trash with the most durable trash bags known to man. Okay, so I'm assuming this is all our tools, which we have here. Lovely stuff. So we've got cleaning, trash, vacuuming, etc., etc. I don't think we really need... Whoa. Hang on a minute, what is this? Got a little glove. Got a little... Ooh, a little fish. Oh, nice. Alright, cool. Didn't actually mean to bring that out. I'm just going to go back to my hands, but here we are. Right, so we need to, well, pick up some trash. Good lord. What is this exclamation mark? Ah, it's our next book. Surface finishing. For beavers. Paint sticks to a wall on its own, but you can't see the same for panels, wallpaper, or tiles. Lay down some surface glue first. Cool, okay. So can we move... Ooh, no, we just moved the whole table. Okie dokie. Right, well, I feel like we should start by cleaning up a bit, so I'll get to that. These are very durable trash bags, but unfortunately they also don't really hold that much. I've realised that because I put a trash bag in a trash bag. And just made a slightly bigger trash bag. So I don't think that was quite ideal, but here we go. That's what we're going with. Right, let me give this a little fush. Little scrubby scrub. Oh, that's quite satisfying, isn't it? Look at that. Give that a little... Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that is... I could do that all day. Oh, it's bad in here. Is that how you clean what could be mold off the ceiling? With a, a little fush and oh, no. A little scrubby brush? I don't think that's how you get rid of mold, but... Oh, this is why those people in Hill House went crazy. It was all the black mold. I'll tell you what, though, this could be a really nice house just right on the beach. It's stunning, really. That's very satisfying. I must admit, for obvious reasons, the cleaning was not my favourite part of House Flipper, but, well, yeah, you know, I mean, they've kind of streamlined it a little bit here. It's quite relaxing, really. Clean up this barbecue. Yeah, there's no cleaning that. See, I thought that you needed to sledgehammer this stuff, but apparently you can just pick up this plank and tear it off the wall. So let me just take this outside, and we'll just pop it right about there. You know, that's the beaches problem now. Please do not litter on beaches. God, this place is a mess. These planks everywhere. Goodness me. I'm going to be here all day just picking up planks. Hopefully not. Right, let's look at our tasks. We have 23 stains, 75 trash, 3 vacuum dirts, and a lot of stuff to sell. And a lot of stuff to buy. God, they don't want much, do they? Right, well, let's start with selling stuff. Get the flipper tool. Balls to this. Get rid of all this. In the bin. Don't want it. Put it in the sea. Do they want me to get rid of this? Just everything. Painting for beginners. Haha, joke's on you. I can't read. Get rid of that. Someone's just bag on the floor there. Can I sell these planks? Oh, I can sell the planks. Oh, that would have saved me some time in carrying them out. I tell you what, let's just scorched earth this stuff, you know? What do you say? Just get rid of everything? I feel like we should just get rid of everything. That is an extremely, like, dangerously low-hanging lamp. Get rid of that. Get rid of that painting. That's probably terrible. Oh, there's a Billy Bass fish. Well, we better get rid of that. Okay, we're not selling the light. It's telling me very clearly, do not sell the light. What I do think we should do is knock this wall down, make this a bit more open, you know? This could be a lovely little house if we get rid of all the guff in it. Why is this so relaxing, though? House Flipper is one of those games that I've always had in my Steam library because A, it's only about 5 gigabytes or something, and B, it's such a drop-in, drop-out kind of game where you're like, I've got half an hour free, I could flip a house, or I can at least make a start on flipping a house. It's one of those games that's always going to be like that to me, where I'm just like, vibes, you know? Just, for lack of a better term, just pure vibes. Although I will say I could do without the cockroaches. Although they did have that as an accessibility feature that you could have broken glass instead of cockroaches, which was pleasant for me, I must say. Much preferred that. Oh, here's the most fun minigame of all. Yes, give that a little squeegee. Shiny. Absolutely sparkling. Goodness me. Couldn't have done a better job if I tried. I've made a good discovery in terms of cleaning. We're going to be skipping around a little bit because obviously you're not going to watch me clean a house for the next half an hour. But I found out that with these lovely trash bags, we can just, like, yeet them. Huh! Love that. And now they're miles away from the house. Oh, they don't hold very much, though. These trash bags. They really do not hold a lot. I'm going to need a lot of trash bags. Although I guess maybe it's dependent on the size of the things that we're putting in. Because now suddenly I can carry a lot. We've got our little... it's slightly hidden behind the webcam, but there's our little trash bag... Don't throw it in the ocean, Zion. There's a little meter down here that shows how much the trash bag can hold. I made the mistake of going upstairs and having a look at that, and it's bad. There's a mess upstairs. There's a mess. Right, we'll just put that out there. Can we get these books out of the way as well? I feel like the books are nice for tutorials, but they're messing with my plans, you know? And just like House Flipper 1, I'm losing my mind, because there's one more thing I need to vacuum in here. And I don't know where it is. Oh no. It's all good, I found it. We're good. We're okay. I can safely regain my sanity. And now I need to just clean up the last few things, and then we can decorate. That's going to be very relaxing, isn't it? Now on to the fun part, which is sledgehammering things, which means I get to just start breaking stuff. Do it from the bottom first. That's clearly the safest way of doing it. That's actually how a professional builder has explained this to me. You just start at the bottom, and then if it becomes unstable, oh, you just start wearing more protective equipment, really. It works, trust me. Oh, that's way more fun than picking up trash. Bonk! So we're making this into a lovely open plan kitchen. Oh, isn't that going to be pleasant? Tell you what, it's quite therapeutic actually, just whacking stuff with a sledgehammer. The only problem is I have to clean it. I'm going to say I have to clean it up afterwards, but no, we're good actually. Good stuff. Right, we've got a few more stains. That's unpleasant. We've got a few more windows to clean as well. We also need to build some blocks, apparently. Ah. Yes, fix the hole in the wall. Yeah, we should do that. For sure. How quick is this? Oh, hang on. Oh, we do it in rows. Okay. So, select... Oh, hello. I like that. And then we just do that. Do a bit of that. Oh my god, that's satisfying, that. Look at that. Incredible. Right, and then we just do that. And then do that. That's really cool, actually. I really like how they've done that. You just create a grid of what you need to build and put down, and then it just does it. Lovely. Right, we will skip forward a little bit until I've done some decorating. We're not going to do the whole house in this video because that really is time consuming. So the video's not going to be long enough to do all that, but we'll make a decent start on this room at least, and then, well, I'll probably come back and do the rest of the house. Why am I crawling a... I just went into buy mode to see how the store works and how we buy things, and for some reason installing a radiator requires you to crawl on the ground on your hands and knees, so that's quite an interesting feature. I'm going to get some painting done and then we'll buy some furniture. That would make a lot more sense. You know, I wasn't really going to put in footage of the painting because it's just up and down, but I just need to show you the old Extendo-matic Paint Roller 4000. Look at this bad boy. Woohoo! That is... you probably won't ever get a decent, you know, flat finish using that, but it sure is funny to look at. Apparently, whoever we're painting this house for just wants it to be grey. Just all grey. That's incredible. Look at the reach that our little hands have got. Oh my goodness me. Oh wow, that's... I tell you what, that's much nicer than it was in House Flipper 1. That's way quicker. Painting in that game would take years, just doing one strip at a time, but now it seems like we can just, well, do the whole thing in one go, really. Woohoo! Oh, no, never mind. Okay, we need to go a little bit slower on that part, at least. I've also run out of paint, so let me just dip that in the goo again. Lovely. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's much better than House Flipper 1. Big improvement. 10 out of 10. A little bit of cleaning. It's going to look a bit boring, to be honest, lads, but hey, this ain't going to be my house. I'm not living here. I'm just the guy painting the place and getting paid handsomely for it. I assume. I mean, I don't know. They could give me pennies for this place. Probably going to fall down at any moment, actually. Looking at the state of the rest of it, I don't know. I don't know how much confidence I've got in the build quality of this house. Anyway, I'll see you when we put some furniture in. Okay, so this new flooring system is kind of hilarious because it means I can just do this. You basically just put glue all over the floor and then just slap down a massive grid of squares. You know, fine by me. That works. That works pretty nicely. See, all you have to do is just glue it up and then just slap down some squares. It's that easy. Also, they didn't ask me to paint the ceiling, but I did anyway. But now that everything is just white and clean, it looks like we're in some sort of asylum, so... You know, might not be the greatest family home, but yeah, you know, I'm an amateur. I'm doing my best. I've got to be honest, dudes. This house is looking hideous. I don't think I'm cut out for this. I'm really not sure at all, actually. I have to say though, in terms of putting furniture and things down, I do really like the snap to grid option. Makes it a lot easier to just line things up, especially with walls and things. Look at that sofa, flush to the wall. You could get a bigger TV than that though, lads. Come on now. Right, and there we have it, a lovely little start at a nice house by the sea. I'm going to get on and play a little bit more of this, because it's just very therapeutic, actually. But here is your first little look at House Flipper 2, the demo at least, and you know what? Pretty nice. Don't look at this, don't look at that, don't look at the weird chair in the kitchen, or the horrible radiator, and I tell you what, you definitely better not look at that. Ooh! No, don't worry about that, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. All you saw was this room, which is so sterile that I think the average person would probably go insane living in it. But you know what? It's a good start. It is a good start. And speaking of good starts, House Flipper 2. I would say that's pretty much the best start it could get, to be honest. It's like House Flipper 1, but better. They've actually improved quite a lot of stuff. The store is much quicker. I mean, they've basically streamlined everything. The flooring is quicker. You just glue the floor, slap your tiles down. It's the same with the wall tiling. Painting, faster. Cleaning, faster. Trash bags heading towards the ocean, which they shouldn't be. it's all in all just a step up. It's just an improved version of House Flipper. So if that's what you're after, House Flipper 2 is going to be the game for you, and it comes out at some point this year. So there we have our first demo of Steam Next Fest, and it's been very pleasant, actually. Quite enjoying it. As I said during the gameplay there, it is basically just an improved version of the original House Flipper, which I'm sure for any fans of that game, that's exactly what they're looking for. And the sort of stuff that's scrolling through in the background right now is the sort of stuff that you can expect to be working on when the full game comes out. So if you are interested in House Flipper 2, take a look at the demo if it's still available, wishlist it, look forward to it. It's a very relaxing, as I said, therapeutic kind of game. So if that's what you're into, this is probably going to hit every single spot. So thank you very much for watching this first video in the Steam Next Fest series for June 2023. There will be a few more to come following different games, which I'm very excited to get into. I'm going to get into the next one right now, actually. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe if you're fancy and you want to see more videos similar to this one. There's plenty like that on this channel. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.